Welcome to Point Claire, more specifically Bob Burney Arena. This is the championship game of the Point Claire Ringuette tournament. Trois-Rivieres score! Elizabeth Pitts and Trois-Rivieres has a 1-0. They've been the best team throughout the course of the tournament, going 3-0 up to this point. Alessandra Alvarado skating in, and it bounces. Here's an opportunity for the West Island team, and that is turned aside. More specifically, Pierrefonds / DDO, the Lynx, or the Alligators, actually in this division. Alligators in white with blue and red, and Trois-Rivieres, they're skating left to right here in this first half, wearing black with white and red. And again, if you're wondering, there are no offsides, but you cannot make a two-line pass here in Ringuette. Goaltender plays it out. That's via Macramala in goal for the Alligators. Alligators 2-1 in the round robin. Trois-Rivieres 3-0. That's why both these two teams who finished first and second in their pools are playing here in the championship game. Trois-Rivieres won the first game 10-6. So yes, it is kind of like hockey, but there are no offsides. You just can't make those two-line passes. Here comes Trois-Rivieres. Big save by Macramala. And backhanded they score. Pitts has her second. Right now, the visiting Trois-Rivieres team has a 2-0 lead. As it's picked back up here. Alligators, as we said. Shot clock, by the way. There's a 30-second shot clock here, too. So every time one team changes possession, think of it like hockey and box lacrosse mix, actually. It's a good combination. There's a 30-second shot clock. There are no offsides. The one difference is you can't make an end-to-end pass like you could in lacrosse. But field lacrosse, of course, there's offsides. There's a shot right on, patted aside by Macramala. Trois-Rivieres on the pickup, and that's intercepted, and we'll see if the Alligators can get something started here on the counter. 10:27 to go in the first half. 2-0 lead in favor of Trois-Rivieres. And Trois-Rivieres in pursuit here. Forehead! Stopped! And we've got a penalty violation on the Alligators, and that means it'll be Trois-Rivieres possession. I was really trying to do a quick little homework session earlier last night as Lucy Daou has possession. Yeah, I was trying to do a bit of a homework, trying to do my homework in preparation for this game, just because of the vast differences between this sport and ice hockey, which we obviously know so much of. And these girls obviously have the skating ability as this shot hits the outside of the net. There you see the referee call for the reset. Fresh 30 for Trois-Rivieres. Shot clock down to 24. Here's a wrist shot. That's banged off the side of the net. Shot clock resets. Clock down to 26. There's good possession here for Trois-Rivieres. Crease violation for the visitors, and that means the Alligators will gain possession with 9.5 to go. Turned over, and Trois-Rivieres has it. Pitts. No. Pitts again. And she had it taken away. Back come the Alligators, and the lead pass is blocked off. That pressure in the neutral territory. Alligators trying to get rid of it. There's There's the pass up the center ice. Trois-Rivieres leading this game 2-0 on the Alligators of DDO DDO Pierrefonds here in Point Claire. There you go. Brought in by the Gators. And that pass is going to be picked off by the visitors from Trois-Rivieres. Made the hour-and-a-half trip over here. And here come the Gators. Backhander! That's turned aside by the net binding of Mackenzie Plant. Good stop by Plant, 33, being goal. Yuffie Tui after the puck, or after the ring. There you go. There's one of the differences that I had to pick up. Going after now is Maria Elnitz, 43. At 45, Ava Savage picks it up and plays this one all the way up to center ice. Picked up by Trois-Rivieres. 8 minutes to go. Lucy Daou checked off the ring. Huey after the puck, or after the after the ring. Let's do the over-under and how many times I get that name wrong. Here's a shot. Instead of saying puck, I say ring. Shot clock down to 20. Good pressure. And that is turned away and played off the boards. Intercepted in a first 30 here for Alice LeBlanc. Spinning her way through the hash marks. Got as far as there before it was taken back and taken away by Elnitz. They have a delayed penalty coming up against Trois-Rivieres. Body checking on Trois-Rivieres. .16 to go here in the first half. 2-0 lead. Gabrielle Benizri, 44, I believe, is out there. As is Belanger, number 49. There you see her at the far point. So a power play opportunity here for the hometown, or I guess technically not the hometown team, but clearly the team that's in closer proximity than Trois-Rivieres, and that being DDO Pierrefonds. Don't underestimate how well a team can travel, though. In control, trying to get on the board here with 7 minutes left to play. Shot clock down to 14. There's a shot that's blocked, and the rebound ricochets back out to the top for Cooey, and it's shot out by Trois-Rivieres. And we've got a whistle. And that means a turnover committed by the Gators. play. Two 2-0 lead in favor of the visitors as this backhander misses by Trois-Rivieres. A backhander, and Macramella turns it away. Macramella heads it out, and here come the Gators. Pushing the tempo. Elnis got it up ahead to Bazapor, sorry. She shoots it in. Giving chase to it is Ava Savage, 45 in the corner, trying to bust out. Savage on the backhand, turns to her forehand, now goes to the backhander. Her shot, that's not on. Shot clock resets as Trois-Rivieres picks it up. I'm not sure if this is like the NBA or if this is like box across where you have to hit the net in order for the shot clock to reset. Score! Rorianne Poord. And it is 3-0. It's a short-handed goal for Trois-Rivieres, and with 34 seconds left in that power play. It's 3-0. The first time filming a game in this arena since 2019. The West Island tournament of hockey. 5.5 to go here. Slowly. Here comes Trois-Rivieres. And that's knocked away. Shot clock down to 25. And the Gators look to reset here. Shot clock down to 10, and now it's stolen. Okay, Gators in a 3-0 hole here. And the Alligators on the takeaway. Beautiful feed up. Day to Hong, and it's taken back by Trois-Rivieres. Trois-Rivieres, the #1 team in the pool at 3-0. Savage's pass. Taken back by Trois-Rivieres. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. 3 different goal scorers for Trois-Rivieres. Dow, Pitts, and Ford have made it 3-0, but here come the Gators! What a stop! Rebound! Oh, what a save! And here's a break. They can't settle it in. Back on defense, Elnis. She took it away. Elnis. And that the pass is picked off. Trois-Rivieres regains possession of the ring. I have to put emphasis on the way I said that. It's not the puck. Here's a turnover! Crease violation. Trois-Rivieres. Macramella heads it up. to Alfredo. Her pass is picked off. Alfredo looking, still looking, and now she'll blast that one off the wall. Trois-Rivieres picks it up in their own possession, in their own zone. Intercepted by Alfredo. She tries to lead her teammate Daring, but the pass was picked off. Fished out by Trois-Rivieres. Here they come. Shot from the high slot. I'm not sure if Macramala got a piece of it or not. Elnitz. Long pass, and that got behind everybody. Daring was in the vicinity, but it's Trois-Rivieres picking it up as we're down to the last 100 seconds of this first half. 3-0 lead, Trois-Rivieres. Laid back in. Banged off the boards. Puck got away from home. And back comes Trois-Rivieres. Puck right at the lip of the crease, and now it's taken away by Alfredo. And we're into the final minute of play in the first half. Banged off the boards. Real spinning. Has a lane, and that lane got shut off. Turnover. Breakaway Trois-Rivieres. Off the post. Shot clock no longer a factor, really. It's down to the same time as the game, but a turnover. Macramala kicks it out. A turnover. Score. And Ford's got her second, and it is 4-0 Trois-Rivieres. Chance here with 8.7 to go. Picked up, and the pass was blocked, and that is it for the first half, and what a first half for the team from 90 minutes away. 4-0 Trois-Rivieres at halftime here in this championship game. Well, welcome back to the second half here at Bob Burney Arena of this Point Claire Ringuette Tournament Championship game for the 2A Novice Division, or A2 I should say. Right now, Trois-Rivieres are ahead 4-0 over the Pierrefonds DDO Alligators. Belanger picks it up for the Gators. Got as far as center ice and then turned the ring over. And it's taken back. Good strip. The ring misses 3 players. Trois-Rivieres forces the takeaway. And that's Daou, who headbanded up. The ring got as far as center, knocked down. And here comes Hogue for the Alligators. Makes the pass. Backhander score! Gabrielle Benizri. 4-1. Great job by Hogue here. She could have actually taken a shot. Instead, she got it up to a teammate, Gabrielle Benizri, and she goes backhand, gets the tender down, and takes the a shot, and under a minute into the second half, that is exactly what the doctor ordered here for Pierrefonds DDO. It's now 4-1. There's a steal. Belanger. Ringuette couldn't shake off the pressure of the Trois-Rivieres defense. Now the visitors have it in a tight spot. Turnover, and that means it'll be Alligators ring. And here with 11:44 to go, the Gators showing some signs here in the early going. Yeah, they've had a very good start to the second half. Obviously, Trois-Rivieres, who were up 4-0 at halftime, they were in a bit more of a comfortable spot. But right now, the Gators have won and have possession. Ring takes a funny hop. And now it is the Gators controlling. Sent off the boards. And that pass is taken back by DDO for Trois-Rivieres. DDO flicked it to the other side. 11:20 to go here in this second half. Trois-Rivieres 4, Pierrefonds DDO 1. And that is knocked down as Ringuette tried to get over the blue line. Taken away. DDO working her way to the net. Turns. And that one is stopped by Macramella. Whistle. And play is halted. And a turnover committed by Pierrefonds DDO. Over at that clock, it says 10:45 remaining in the game. That is now Trois-Rivieres' biggest ally. But you can't rely on it too much. You have to still attack. You can't just play with the ring and not get any shots off. Shot clock down to 22. And don't forget, the Gators have someone lurking at center ice. But this will be a fresh 30 now for Trois-Rivieres. And it's Mila Firigos 42, kind of just hanging out at center, hoping to get sprung in on a breakaway. And Macramella had to come up large. Oh, they say the shot didn't hit the net, so the clock didn't reset. Down to 14 on the clock. There's a backhander, and that's stopped by Macramella. Fresh 30, Trois-Rivieres. 10 minutes to go. Stolen. Banged up the boards. Firigos coming in. Couldn't get it. That pass is knocked down by Benizri, and now taken by Trois-Rivieres. 9.5 to go. Forehand, and they score. 5-1. The shot came in, and the ring kind of just went under a couple of players. Not sure if Macramella would have been able to pick this one up because of the traffic in front of the net. It's 5-1 right now here. Ring is now controlled. By the Gators. Home gets the feed. Home coming on in. Numbers for the Gators. And that's a good step up and intercept by Trois-Rivieres. Taken back, and it's turned over at center. Trois-Rivieres picking it up. Under 9 to go here. Turned over. Tripping. The call on the Alligators here with 8:35 left. Trois-Rivieres up 5-1, and they'll get a fresh 30. The Alligators got off to a flying start here in the second half. But since then, Trois-Rivieres has taken control here. It's 4-0 at halftime, currently 5-1. Still 8.5 to go as Macramella will play it. Trois-Rivieres changing things up. And that one's actually going to be a turnover. Here comes Trois-Rivieres. Backhander, and Macramella holds the fort. Second half. Five to 1 lead, Trois-Rivieres. Eight minutes away from a championship here at this tournament. Alligators saying, you know what, let's try to make sure they don't get it that easily as the ring is shot into Trois-Rivieres territory. Picked up by the visitors. There's a pass which is knocked away. And now intercepted and played up to center ice. Brought in. And it's taken back and shot off the wall. And picked up by Trois-Rivieres. 7:17 to go here. Shot clock down to 18. And the shot clock resets as Pierrefonds DDO touched it. Shot clock down to 22, under 7 left in this game. There's a shot. Macramella punches it away. Up the ice it goes. And away comes Denizri, shooting it into Trois-Rivieres territory. Back on the visitors. 6.5 to go here in this championship. 5-1 lead. Trois-Rivieres on top of the Pierrefonds DDO Alligators. Here's a shot! Deflected on net. Macramella turned it away. Trois-Rivieres on the second chance opportunity. Played up to the high slot. Shot fake. Backhander. They score. (6-1). They've got 5:55 to go. I know Alligators love to eat a lot. They're going to have to eat a 5-goal margin, and we're going to have a timeout on the ice. 6-1, Trois-Rivieres. 9:55 to go in the second half. Pierrefonds DDO trailing 6-1 to Trois-Rivieres here in the Pointe Claire Ringuette Championship game. Novice A2. There was a timeout taken by the Alligators, who are in the white. Gabriel Benizri has the lone tally for the Gators. As another 15 seconds tick off that clock, and Trois-Rivieres will gain possession. On top of the Gators 6-1. Comes Trois-Rivieres, not able to get a shot away. Shot clock down to 17. Gators never gained possession, so the shot clock down to 10. Here it is, and they score! A backhander by Daou, and that makes it 7-1, Trois-Rivieres. Right now, that championship appearing to be all but certain for the visitors. But stranger things have happened. Especially the way the Gators started the second half off. Alligators moving. Shot back into Trois-Rivieres territory. Possession earned by the visitors. Played up the wall. And the Gators on the intercept. They make their way in. Pass out in front. Pierrefonds DDO not able to intercept. Corralled at center ice. Trois-Rivieres picks it back up. 4.5 to go here. 7-1 lead for Trois-Rivieres. Backhander, and Macrobella got a piece of it. Taken back by the Gators, and that's a good end-to-end pass. And the centering feed in the middle of the ice was intercepted by Trois-Rivieres. Coming after that is Day. Turbid Day, not able to get it. The Gators do intercept though and send one up the ice. Knocked down and played back into DDO Pierrefonds territory. And here comes Trois-Rivieres. Melas kept it out. He's going to have to get rid of it. 5-second call. And Trois-Rivieres will have the ring with 3:35 left. Off to the left of the Pierrefonds goal. 7-1 lead Trois-Rivieres. A backhander, and that is over the net. Shot clock down to 20. There's a shot. Back to the Malas, kept it out. They got rid of it in time. Benizri makes the pass. Corralled by Home. Home tried to feed it up ahead, and that one's taken back. Under 3 to go in this championship. 2:36 to go. Trois-Rivieres possession. Intercepted, or nearly intercepted. Pierrefonds DDO never actually had possession, and now they do. Good strip by Pierrefonds. Sorry, that's Elnett. Sorry, 43, not 42. Pass handcuffed Ringuette. It's taken in by Trois-Rivieres. Ringuette. As we're down to the final 90 seconds here. Trois-Rivieres not able to get the shot off, and we're going to halt play with a minute 22. Shot clock violation, I believe. Ring turned over behind the net. Crease violation this time on Trois-Rivieres. Ramala. Look at this pass. And they're not able to retrieve it at center. Final minute of play here in the second half. Stolen by the Alligators. Look at this pass up the center. Belange throwing bombs from her own end. Their grid passes. Alvarado. And the ring gets to center. Turnover on the Gators as the final 30 seconds are upon us here. Trois-Rivieres, they went through the round robin of this tournament unbeaten. The closest they came to losing was the 10-6 defeat against this Alligators team yesterday. There's a backhander. Loose. And that shot over the top of the net as time is set to expire. That'll mean a championship here in this tournament for Trois-Rivieres. Trois-Rivieres has won the championship there. Thank you for joining us at Bob Burney Arena. Your final score, Trois-Rivieres 7. Pierrefonds DDO Alligators 1. I'm Brian DeBordo for Baby Memories. Thank you for taking it easy on me. It was my first ever presentation of matchup of Ringuette. What a giveaway.